Hey everybody, Charlie92 here and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. When we last left off, well, we were here trying to infiltrate this research facility that's supposedly abandoned, but as you can tell, it is not. We now have a stealth meter up top, you guys can see that there. There's some people up there we need to kill. I guess there's no negotiating. Oh yeah, we dropped a bunch of stuff because we figured that, yeah, we were too heavy. So there's just a bunch of clutter here on the ground. So we need to go get these people. So let's see if we can. How do we bring our weapon out? There we go. Also, is that the weapon we should be using? I know we're proficient with laser, but this may not be what we want. We may want... Let's try the Grendel. I think this will be a bit more effective, at least for now. I know there's people up above. Should probably turn off this light. If we're using this, does it pause time? Project Pet Shop from Hayden Wynn, senior xenobiologist. Hey, that's what we do. My staff and I just arrived this morning. I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colonies spared no expense. It's all very exciting, inspirational really, knowing you have the full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is a closely guarded secret located in Freestar Collective space, no less, but we go where the work takes us. So these are another faction. I forgot what faction they are. So Freestar Collective is one, and then there's an opposite one from them. Xeno warfare is the evolution of on-ground conflict. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project racing to create the game changer before the other side. So to that effort, I am overjoyed to officially announce Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. How can you ever be overjoyed to be creating weapons of mass destruction? Alright, arthropods. Same guy. The arthropods are, in a word, incredible. Calm, easy to work with, and even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained at the 95 to 97% range. They passed all environmental survivability tests as well, hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils. Doesn't sound good. Who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical they'll establish a war bond. Red Devils must be some type of human group. Success! After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I'm overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies' Xenowarfare Division. The arthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I have designated these beasts Obedientes Pests, but we will just call them Stalkers. Alright, Stalkers. I think it may finally be time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avignon. 2170. The Red Devils. Alright, let's learn about these guys. The Red Devils' progress with the Stalkers have been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UC military circles. None of the rah-rah bullshit you see with the regular grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training here in Pet Shop, I'm confident they'll be ready for a live test in the field. Michelson suggests I contact Colonel Kasarov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from the early trials. He wants his comeuppance, but then it would make for a good trial. Huh. Okay, so they're going to do field work and have them go and try to attack that spider, I think? That's what it sounded like. Genetic sample. Do we need these things? I don't think we do. Our light was this button? Yes, let's turn that off. So we got to run up the, or sneak up the stairs here. Somebody's over here. Get out of the way, robot. Robot's creating problems for me. No, go over there and fight. Don't block me. You're horrible. You're horrible. Get out of the way. So my little compass shows them over this way.
Here! Over here! Ah! Everywhere!
Get freaking robot.
Go, go, go! Run!
Get her attack? No? No attack? Just gonna sit there on the stairs and block me, okay. Get up there. Go.
You've already lost.
There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
There's an enemy down here. He's on the radar. You don't see him? Wish I could lean. There may be a way. Where are they at? Alright, we're rushing in. Not there? We'll come back and explore everything. I just want to take these enemies out.
Huh?
There they are.
There?
It's like through there. Oh, there's one. This isn't good at range. Let's try something else for a little bit better at range, maybe. Maelstrom, possibly. 40 rounds. Where are you getting shot at from? Up there? Not the best place to fight from.
Hostile target destroyed. Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Our health is okay. Not doing too much damage to this one. Can we shoot up here? Right there. Yes, we can.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Uh-oh, what was that? Not the best at aiming with a controller. Mouse and keyboard's a bit easier. I think he's dead. Is this open? I want to look at all this stuff, but we gotta...
This ain't over!
Oh, you're right there. I thought you were the robot. Okay, we got him. Press down to use a med pack. Okay, not too bad. Alright, we don't need another Grindle, I don't think. Take the apple and the caseless ammunition. Injectors, sure. Maelstrom's what we're using right now. I actually quite like this. A bit better than the Grindle in my opinion. Alright, let's go A, loot bodies, and B, explore. Now that I believe we've killed at least everybody in the immediate vicinity. So we came up the stairs. Pirate assault spacesuit. Let's look at it. Thermal and corrosive. Better energy. Let's physical. Value 6,000? Value 1,400 for these. 6,000? Yeah, I want that. I'm just gonna take that. Are we overweight? I don't think so. Let's check. Should be able just to look here, maybe? No? It says mass 97, 135. I think that's our overall weight. Hill pack tofu, we'll take that. Let's turn on our lights. Alright, all kinds of foodstuffs. Take the water. Alright, coffee? Caffeine, it just says caffeine. Here, get some caffeine. Chunks! Not gonna spend any money on chunks. You, sir. Give me your credits. You as well. So you guys were probably killed not from the bandits, but yeah, I see these scratches on the ground from the stalkers or whatever it was that you created. See one here. Structural material, is that something we need? I don't know, I took it. But yeah, you can see the blood and the marks here. Something went through and destroyed these guys. Take the med pack. Yeah, we didn't really get to look at stuff down here, so let's start from the beginning here. Now that we've done the murder. Alright, so this is a containment unit, right? Something busted out, possibly. What do we got here? That looks horrible. Is it still alive? There's no, like, write-up or anything on that? It doesn't appear so. Look at that. Looks horrible. Notebook? I think it's just blank notebook. Alright, well there's something in that container, and then there was clearly something in here that got out. Oh, environmental damage. Alright, don't get in that. That was nasty. Okay. Danger. Okay, so whatever busted out came through here and killed all these guys. Got it. Got it. This is where we dumped everything. Okay, I think we're good down here. We've checked out the cafeteria. Let's head over this way. Snack pack, I'll take it. Alright, so this was observing down into that. And they were messing with... Oh, that's one of them's energy... What was it? Energy leech? Well, that looks horrifying. Weapon case. Laser rifle. Hello. That's our cup of tea, right? Since we do laser weapons. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to navigate the menus again. Alright, laser rifle. Where'd it go? Wait, what? Oh, the Equinox. Okay. That's very fitting that we named ourselves Solstice. And then our laser pistol is called Solstice. And the laser rifle is called Equinox. And we happen to have a laser affinity. Who would have thought? I was just trying to go for like a spacey name. It's cool looking. Equinox. Very boxy. Alright, so let's favorite this. We'll put it over here. Let's equip it. Take a look. So lasers may or may not be good. I figured space game, laser good. But in Fallout games, it's kind of been a thing where like lasers aren't so good against things with armor, which can kind of make sense. Kind of just bounce off of it. Oh yeah, this is my robot. I was like, what is this? Alright, so rampaging creature came through here. Equations. Busted through here. Chemists have all the solutions. I like that. Alright, what do you got, good sir? Distilled water, that's mine now. Molecule extractor. Pharmaceutical lab. This is a thing. Okay, so I guess we craft here. So we can craft bandages. Treats contusions, lacerations, and puncture wounds. Okay, so there's different injury types. Hill paste, burns and frostbite. Looks like looks like thermal compound for GPUs and CPUs. Immobilizer. Dislocated, fractured, sprain, and torn. Injector. Penicillin. Snake oil. Purge body of toxins. Developed as a hangover preventative. Purge body of infection. I don't like all the implications that these treatments are given. So there's infections, there's toxins, there's radiation, poison, hypothermia, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, lung damage, brain injury, all kinds of breaks, fractures, locations. There's a lot to the injury system here. Should we make some of these? Fiber and sealant? Sure, we'll make one of these. We've got some bandages. Should we make an immobilizer? Structural and sealant. So structural was a thing we needed. Let's make an immobilizer. Got one of each. Nice. We got some XP for that. Not much, but we got it. So this is a thing. Oh, we should probably grab these. Analgesic. Antimicrobial. All says for crafting. Aluminum, we'll take that. Antimicrobial. Sealant. Can we make anything else now? Probably, right? Not at all. Perfect. Alright, moving on. And what is this? This looks like something we can read. No, it is not. It's a chair. This is a cool desk to have. You can kind of just look down over everything else. But everybody can also just look up at you. Emergency shower. What's this? Nothing. Can we grab any of this stuff? Doesn't look like it. What do you have, good sir? Immobilizer. We just made one of those. Alright, we came in here and had a firefight. What do we got? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Cube. Desktop digiframe. Oliver Twist. Good to know people are still reading the classics in the future. Alright, I'm not tracking anybody else here. They're not showing up on the radar, at least. What is that? Oh, we are hacking into a lock. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. What? How do we select a key? Is there a time limit here? Is this what we're doing? Okay, so now I need one with 2. But how would this work? I don't undo. Oh, it lays on top of each other. So we can do this. And then we can do... Oh, it was so close. This. So now we got another layer. So... we could go here. And then here. No. Undo. There's 5 undos. So we could go like that. And like that. Does time pause when we're doing this? I'm curious. I would like to improve my lockpick. Lockpick has always been one of my favorite skills in past Bethesda games. Is there a reason to lockpick in here? Is there like a chest or something? It's a computer. Lore is always good. War. War never changes. We're at war. By establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have forced the UC's hand. The unmitigated gall thinking they could establish control over a fourth star system. Such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Narion. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently they claimed that Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything we could have hoped for. No Red Devil or Stalker casualties. Vesta's defenders were apparently taken by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate, 93%. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, that's their name, United Colonies versus Freestar Collective, and a great day for Xeno Warfare. Is there ever a good day for Xeno Warfare? Do you want H.R. Geiger stuff everywhere? Because this is how you get H.R. Geiger stuff everywhere. Note, it's not lost on me that this classified facility is actually located within Freestar Collective space, so goes the great game. So yeah, you're just a hypocrite. Phase 2. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapons we had hoped for. So it's time to expand our operations. MAST has finally approved the next stage of this facility's operations. Project Pet Shop Phase 2 will now commence. This is the thing that got out as the Phase 2, isn't it? Stalkers. We've officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils, who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs. But from this point on, our focus is Phase 2. Heat leeches, that's the thing. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds to backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known commonly as the heat leech. Is that the little things like you saw on the Millennium Falcon when it was inside the giant worm? I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the New Atlanta spaceport. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy little things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to heat, feed off of it through some endothermic process, so thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They can take a full afterburner burst with no ill effects. No ill effects on the heat leeches, that is. A ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in thruster efficiency. Working with the heat leeches has been an interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by all accounts, they're completely innocuous save for their heat siphoning properties. But what if there was a way to weaponize them? Perhaps artificially enhance their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship. Or even better, to somehow reverse the process so that they transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday. Today, I fear we lack the means to do either. So they're looking for the next weapon. I don't think heat leeches is it. That's not what broke out of that large containment thing. Cage. Safe. So we gotta unlock this too. Alright, so we get a choice of 4 to unlock this. Now it could not possibly be this one. It's just not possible. So it could be this one. And then if we did this one. So, like that. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Are there any directly across from each other? There's this one. Has to be. And then we do this. Alright, so 900 credits. I mean, I don't know if that's a lot or not. There's also credits just sitting here. I guess 900's a lot. What does it say? Survival killing or survival response? Consult Mendelheim. Reminder, survival. Frag grenade and mine. Maybe one day I'll use those. Maybe I'll just sell them all like I normally do in these types of games. Okay, so I assume the credits were the main reason to come in here other than the lore. Alright, so more scientists. See, he's got 600 credits on him. Alright, so they want us to go up the stairs. So we'll do that last. Oh, I like this lamp planter. I want that. It's going in my ship. Portable desk fan. What's in here? Some type of egg, maybe? Looks like it's just an underwater thing. Vacuum tape? I don't know if I need that, but I'm taking it. Fallout 4 has me wanting to take adhesive at any chance. Okay, what was in here? Toxin. I'll take that. What were they taking toxins out of? What is that, an arm? And a torso. Are these the death claws of this game? Probably, right? Shadows were weird there. You guys see that? It took like a second for the shadows to like become a thing. Alright, not really seeing anything in here. Syringe, we don't need that. Alright, so what's over on this one? What are these? They remind me of the radio wave computers in Disco Elysium. With like the filament cores. Other than that, I don't really see anything in here. Check back around here. Anything in here? What is that? Type of safety placard. Okay. Good here. So there's just rooms all the way along this back wall then. Thought that was a locker. Doesn't appear to be. Take some more toxin. Notepad. At some point, I'll get good at recognizing things by sight that I need to pick up and keep. Things that I can interact with and things that I cannot. I really wish things would highlight. I know that would probably take some immersion away, but it would make my going through and collecting stuff a lot quicker. Alright, and what is this? Nothing. Okay, time for upstairs, unless we can interact with this. No, we cannot. Let us go. Weird, like, angled walls in here. This place is also much, much bigger than it looked on the outside. It's like a TARDIS. What's in here? Oh, this is how they transported it, right? Kind of like Velociraptor, Jurassic Park style. We're out of half and half. Oh no. It's okay, you can drink coffee without cream. Making better worlds for humanity. Spotlight. United Colonies on Planet X. Credits, Digipick. Aluminum we'll take. You can keep the milk. Another computer. Terramorph. See, this is the thing that scares me. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ocasio Machina, a roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno Warfare. Man, you are really out of touch. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experiments when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. 15 minutes they could sedate it. Sphere toy. Emergency slate.
The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Let's be honest, dude. You were freaking evil. You get your comeuppance. That's what that is. Xenobiologist to try to make freaking weapons? No. Deep minus space helmet. Don't we already have one of these? Is there a reason to take another one? I don't think so. Ammo. Oh, we gotta break into the ammo case. Alright. Well, we can do this. And I thought, okay, yep. And then we can do this. I'm glad there's not a time limit. Laser cartridge, shotgun shells. We'll take that. Does that mean we're gonna fight a terramorph? Are we gonna fight one of these things now? I feel like we're still in the tutorial missions, but I mean, Fallout 4 did have you fight a Deathclaw like pretty early on with the Minutemen. Let's go. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's a chair. Well, let's go do it. If that is what we're doing.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Oh, I have a huge disregard for personal property. I will steal any and everything that I can. I don't know how... Ah! Stop that. I don't know how stolen items work in this game, but we're definitely going to try it.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
I mean, you made your bed, dude. Go ahead and lie in it. Alright, let's check out this one. We can do this, and then we would need two that are decently far apart. I think we can do that. Like that. And then we need... Let's try this one first. We can do like that. And that. Credits, heal paste, medpack. I will take them all. Should I kill this thing? It's red, like the little health bar is. But I'm also a xenobiologist. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, studying things like this. And, ooh. Is that what it hatched out of? Danger! You were so chill just a second ago. Well, I'll take your nutrient tissue and your credits. Alright, let's eat some food. Aid. Some chunks. Some cheesesteak. Chicken. Choco packaged. Container of cereal. Distilled water. Milk. Spiced worms. Granola mix. A lemon. Chicken. Ramen. How are we eating all this tofu? Our health is getting there. Miso soup mini slurp. Red harvest. A whole loaf of bread. 2 of them. Some Choco Bites. Some gummies. Protein bar. And a sweet roll. We are... I don't know how we kept all that down. There's a lot of good stuff here. Let's make sure we don't miss any of it. I don't know what kefir is, but we're going to take it, and the celery. Alright, so... we leave? I think we leave. Watch the Terramorph be on our ship. Oh, it said roof access. I thought we were going to be on the roof. Dish rag, vial. What is this? Science crate. Filter deep mining pack. Rip shank, magnet, lead, metabolic agent, amp, med pack. So that means if we go to here, we go to packs. What do packs do for us? Lowers our energy resistance. Is that what that is? Raises physical. No radiation, but we get better airborne and corrosive protection. Negative 25% oxygen consumption. Basic boost pack. What does that mean, basic boost pack? It looks the same, too. Just has different stats. Okay, well, we did that. We have that. So, Skyrim door time? Who are you?
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I like your helmet. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
Weird that you would tell me all of
is
this.
Partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Persuade. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater chance choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Oh, 3 turns. So there's a difficulty level. So there's a persuasion minigame. You have it wrong. Constellation is Explorers Group. You aren't treasure hunters. Hey, if you want to trade ships, it sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway. Looking forward to tearing you apart. Let's try middle.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Just take a moment and count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more. Just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares?
You have it wrong. Constellation is Explorers Group. There aren't treasure hunters. Count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more.
This whole thing is starting to cost more than I'd like. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing?
Feels a bit odd that I could convince them that
Take
easily.
your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Fast travel to your ship. Hold on. I want to save. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this again. Let's quick save. If I walk around, are they gonna start shooting me? Because I kind of want to see what's up here. Doesn't look like much. It may just be a battle, but I may be missing loot by not killing the captain. I'm sure I am, actually. Oh, here's stuff. So yeah, there's loot up here. Give me a second. said we could open up the scanner. Left button. This is a thing. Look for the map of your ship and press A over it. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credit. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Really? Surface map, photo mode, adjust zoom. Well, how do we scan? Is it with trigger? Nope, it's not with trigger. Scan is A. But we have to have like a valid... So we have to look for a ship and we can just warp to it. Okay, I'm not doing that yet. How do I put this away? Like this? So that's our Pip-Boy then. We have a smartwatch that's a Pip-Boy. What's up here? Anything? Synth foam container. Med pack, I'll take. Weapon, see? Worth it. That's a Grendel, but we'll take the case. Caseless ammunition. If we walk towards these guys, what's the over-under on them shooting me? I feel like they're in a neutral state right now, and I think they're going to stay that way. So I'm just going to run around, just kind of see what they're hiding here. If there's anything we want or not. See some more tape. I'm going to stop picking up the tape until I can confirm that we want it. Seems to be plenty of it just laying around. I wonder if it's scripted to be nighttime or if it's just happens to be nighttime right now. I don't know what this thing is. Helium. Do we want helium? Maybe? I don't know. Is that the only one? Yeah, it seems to be the only helium dispenser here. So I think we're mostly good, short of killing this guy and taking his gear, but I think we're all right. Let's check around here. Okay. Can we... I imagine you can just blow those up in combat. Alright, so if we do this... Fast travel. Is it just a load screen?
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
That's fine. I'm wondering, can I place my cargo in the ship somehow? Like all the stuff I collected so that I'm not just carrying a bunch of junk around? Or is there not... I mean, there's a cargo bay, right? So... Is it down here? No, that's the planet. Where is the cargo? Is it over here? I don't know, I'm confused. Huh. I don't know. Can we fly from here? We can. And we can also check out the planet. That's Crete. Look at that sun, that's awesome looking. Alright, so... Where do we want to go? This is where we are, right? The arrow. Fast travel from the missions menu. It wants me to do that. But we can just do this. We want to go to Alpha Centauri. Tollman. Jump. Is there any animation at least with jumping, or is it... No, it's not. We're just here.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
It reminds me of Freelancer. You guys remember that game? Alright, so how do we do the landing? Do we once again just go to the map and pick it? I feel like that's what we do. Where do we want to go? Select missions in the bottom section. What do they mean bottom section? Of will be the exit. They meant here? This is a ship. Missions, okay. Press X to automatically plot a course to your next objective. And then we just land. So we don't actually fly anywhere? Is that what I'm gathering? Like, you can kind of explore space, but to actually get around, it's really just selecting where you want to go and then loading screen so you get there. I mean, that's fine. I'm just wondering if I'm doing something wrong or not. Who knows? Sure, let's exit the ship, I guess. This will be our first, like, civilization, right?
Hey, Bosco. Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I really like your suit. So I want to start exploring for sure, but I feel like I probably need to do like at least the first couple missions to kind of get the lay of the land. So I kind of feel like I'm still in tutorial mode. So we'll go meet these, I forgot even what they're called, the Constellation group or whatever it is, the ones that are explorers. We'll go meet them and see what like our main quest is gonna be, and then maybe we'll start just free-form exploring. Trade Authority. It says sell right here. So all, and we'll sort by value. Wait, is it sorted by value? Now it's sorted by value. Pirate assault suit. That's one I think we're gonna sell. Right? Yeah. We're gonna sell that. Solstice pistol. Meh. I didn't really like the Grendel. What does it use? The 777? We probably need it because that's a different ammo type. I don't want to be able to use all the ammo type. You can sell our old mining pack. Got a regular pistol. That uses a 777. So I think I'd rather use the Grendel than this pistol, so we'll sell this. Old Earth baseball. I don't want that. Mining helmet. Cutter. Can we sell from our companion's inventory? Frag mines. I'll keep those. There may be a time when I want to use mines. Rip shank. Don't want that. Frag grenade, I'll keep those as well. And now we're getting into other stuff. What is this? Kefir. Fermented milk drink with the consistency of thin yogurt. Sounds horrible. Tablet? I don't know why I have a tablet. You can have that. I have this book too. Circuit board? Sure. Crafting. Bandages, cartridges. Just make sure I don't have anything like this cube we don't need. Sell that. This magnet is crafting. This is crafting. Adhesive. Rare organic resource. A blue stylus, you can have that. Medical injector, do we need this? Sell that. Nutrient tissue, that's disgusting. Paper airplane, take it. Pill bottle, you can have it. Ping pong ball, sure. Tweezers. Personal slates, do I need these? Do they weigh anything? I'm selling them. Okay. Can we buy stuff? Doesn't look like from there. Where am I? Hold on, where was I going? This way?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
You're Karen.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you?
Yeah, you guys look
You see that
very
scientist
cartoony
out in front of
almost.
mast, staring at the trees?
Especially like this kid.
Sounds upset.
Something wrong with your
Whatever it
face,
is,
dude.
It can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. What tree? Let's
Hey.
talk to you.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
As humans, we can ruin a glass of water. Facts.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are... louder.
How do you know they're more good than bad? Is that just what you choose to believe? Alright, who are the spacers?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Your voice acting does not match your character model. House Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society.
Sounds interesting.
Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real Nightmare fuel kind of stuff.
Are we talking Lovecraftian?
About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Didn't the perk that dealt with them have to do something with jumping? Crimson Fleet, that's the guys we fought.
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
I mean, I was able to talk out of it on planetside. Who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece.
So that's what happened.
We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
House Varun attacked
Another
the station.
time,
then. Okay.
Not now.
What about you? You were in charge of the station?
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Alright, creepy looking kid character that Bethesda just can't seem to get right. Kids.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Galaxy's a tough place. You gotta be the bravest I've ever met. Can't imagine losing my parents. Hang in there. He doesn't know that he's lost his parents. Serpents?
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all. Rah, the stars will squeeze you. Rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
You might need it too. Galaxy's a tough place.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Yeah, it's a
Anyway,
fun thing.
I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Yeah, your parents are dead.
What? No, just, go away.
Security.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Do you have AC in that helmet? Because it's probably hot. Alright. So is this New Atlantis? Am I right in thinking that? I guess I could just check my map, right? We are at, yeah, Jemison, New Atlantis. Rivals. What are you? Sanitation minibot. It groans. Hello, citizen.
Hello.
Good talk.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
You'll be scanned too. Is it like a security terminal? It is. Whoa. Oh, that's my robot. Keep forgetting I have one of those.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
You enjoy yours. Join now? Oh. Load screen. Can we join you? Sergeant Yumi. Hello.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Ah, so this is where we turn in bounties. A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void.
We listen to some Muse when we go there. Does this align us with a faction? Because I don't know if I'm ready to align with a faction yet. Maybe some other time.
No. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, maybe. Very oppressive propaganda you have up here. I don't know if I want to be part of your guys, but also it could just be extra missions that have really no consequence other than loot and money. Who knows?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Who's detected me? Lock is too difficult. Alright, well, I tried. I do want to be a thief. I may come back to you later. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. I don't know the implications with agreeing to do that job. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.